First, we had a situation where part of the political class felt that the then IBC, as was then constituted, was not an impartial arbitrator or an impartial umpire in the elections for this year. Since then, since the change of personnel and the new commissioners and a chairman, what has been happening in this country is suit after suit against IBC in terms of either its own implementation of the of the electoral preparedness in terms of the electoral process towards the election, or in terms of whether it is whatever it is doing is credible. Now, there have been close to about 40 cases against IBC, and the judges have delivered various rulings. But if you look at the rulings that have been delivered and the thrust of the argument by either the civil society or other interested parties as well as political parties, you get one thing. It's almost a foregone conclusion that one, we may not have elections on the 8th of August. Two, if we have elections on the 8th of August, then they will be the most shambolic since independence, because IEBC will not be ready. Because we are not just talking about having elections and having a day. Right now, yesterday, IEBC tweeted that it was receiving election materials for governors and women rep. Those are seats where there haven't been a lot of contestations in court over candidature. Now, the others, we still have other 4 elections, because there are 6 elections in one day. So those 4 elections, when will the materials be delivered? Very close to the election. We haven't even had the printing of the presidential ballot. Now, this election day is fixed, is cast in stone on the 8th. But that means before the 8th, you have to ensure logistics, movement of these materials to the various stations, security of these materials, and as long as you do not have them. And IEBC, I am sorry to say this, hasn't been very forthright, and it doesn't inspire confidence. When you listen to the chairman and you listen to the CEO, you don't get confident that these people are ready and that they will conduct a credible election. Instead of having an election that will cause us the problems we had in 2007, and with all the arguments and the counter arguments and new and fresh applications against IBC in court, and knowing the way the judges have been ruling against this electoral body, my submission, and that's my personal opinion, is that I do not see the possibility of an election happening on 8th, and if it happens, then it will not be a good thing for Kenya.
All right.